This is a book about stories. The stories we've been told, the stories we tell ourselves, and the universal stories that have shaped centuries of mythology and culture. It is an invitation to look at your own life and reframe it to make yourself more authentic, more powerful, and more in alignment with the person you want to be in the world. It is a call to take an inner journey to the places your heart and soul have traveled since arriving on planet Earth, and to envision yourself as the intentional creator of those experiences. You are telling yourself a story about your life right now. The question is, whose story are you telling? Is it the story you've been told by your parents, teachers, or friends? Is it the story you made up to blame other people for your own unhappiness? Is it the story of the larger culture, a story that shapes what women are supposed to do, how they are supposed to feel and act? Not too long ago, I realized I was trapped in a story of other people's expectations. Sitting in my office on a cold December day, I tried to focus on getting a report finished so I could go home early. I was about to turn 60, and my partner had planned a celebration at my favorite restaurant. The problem was, I did not feel like celebrating. I felt unfulfilled, unappreciated, and dissatisfied with my life. On the surface, I appeared to have it all. I had a wonderful relationship and a beautiful home on the Chesapeake Bay. I had a career I loved, teaching law at a social justice law school. Everything was looking rosy until I made one big mistake. I ignored my intuition and accepted a promotion to an administrative position that I knew in my heart was wrong for me. Everyone said, "It's perfect for you, Laurie. Do it." My heart was drowned out by other voices. Voices of people I loved and respected. Voices of people who were important to me. So I did it. I did it for them. I did it because I believed them, because they said it was perfect for me, because they said they needed me. I did it for the wrong reasons, and I paid the price. I stayed stuck in the mindset of pleasing other people, ignoring the voice of my heart for 4 long years. Gradually, the voice of my heart became louder and more insistent. Finally, it wound up screaming at me, "Laurie, what are you doing? What happened to your values? What happened to your desire to use your talents to make a difference in the world?" Only when the crisis reached serious proportions did I realize how far off my true path I'd allowed myself to stray. I finally resigned my position, went back to teaching, and created a new project to promote gender justice. I was in love with my life again. Maybe you have felt that way too. Your life looks successful on the outside, but you've lost touch with who you really are and how you got there. Maybe you recently lost a loved one, your kids left the nest, or you were downsized from your job. Maybe you are working harder than ever but feel like you are getting nowhere. Life is not as happy and fulfilling as you once imagined. You wonder, whatever happened to your hopes and dreams? You are ready for a change, but you don't know where to turn. You're feeling stuck and don't know how to get out of your rut. I wrote this book for you. I hope my story can spare you from some of the years I spent stuck in a dark place. I hope I can urge you to pay attention to those soft voices whispering in your ear before they hit you over the head with an illness or catastrophe to make you listen. But first, let's talk about all the reasons you are not alone. This feeling of discontent is a collective epidemic in 21st century society.